Okay, so everyone, Piggy Chapter 7 is literally only just around the corner. So we are going to be going through a brand new release date for Piggy Chapter 7. It's not what everybody thinks it's going to be. I did have a little bit of confirmation from Minitoon, just simply because, you know, I asked him and I thought I need to kind of schedule for the week because I've got a real life job now. But yeah, today's video we're going to be going through the brand new release date. We're going to be going through all of the hints that Minitoon has given to us, and we're also going to be going through what you guys should be expecting in Piggy Chapter 7. And believe me guys, this chapter is going to be huge. As a matter of fact, it is going to be the biggest update in the history of Piggy. But first guys, if you could be using star code Antixx when buying Robux or Premium, that would be much appreciated. And of course, if you do, make sure to take a picture and send it to me over on Twitter or Discord so that I can show you guys my appreciation. Also guys, earlier on I did actually upload a brand new video which is going to be this kind of like trailer. So if you guys want to go and check that one out, then make sure to do so. It's very tense, it's very scary, so if you guys enjoy that sort of stuff and you like to get a little bit hyped, then make sure to go and check out the concept trailer that I did upload earlier. So like I've mentioned, this is going to be the biggest update in the history of Piggy, and here is why. Minitoon has been hinting towards collectibles, power-ups, and there's going to be so many different ways of actually playing Piggy now. So the whole gameplay, it's going to be completely changed up because Minitoon is adding in a lot more. So obviously everybody was kind of complaining about the playability of Piggy. You know, you kind of just play the brand new chapters or maps, you get the badge, you have a look for all of the you know, the secrets and stuff like that, you have a look at the notes, and then maybe necessarily you won't really play it as much anymore. So of course Minitoon has gone ahead and he has decided to come up with a system that is going to make the game more playable, make the game more enticing for you guys to play. Now we have a little bit of an idea as to what this is going to entail, and that's going to be the collectibles, the power-ups like we've mentioned, so that is going to be very interesting. So I'm going to be really excited to see how Minitoon has implemented this into Piggy, and how if it's actually going to make more players play Piggy at a more concurrent time. Because at the moment, you know, everybody kind of drops off, and it's completely understandable, so I'm really excited to see how this kind of addition with Piggy is going to change. I think it's going to be awesome, guys. So guys, we're going to go through all of the leaks now, and there is some really cool things that I'm going to tell you guys here. So according to Minitoon, we are going to be coming across a very familiar face. Now that is extremely exciting because Minitoon did upload a hint yesterday, and we're going to get to show you guys that in just a second. But Minitoon basically said, oh, and another thing, don't be surprised if you run into a familiar face. Now could this be Rash? Could it be Zizzy? Could it be Mr. P, Mrs. P? I'm not entirely sure at this point in time, but I'm really looking forward to seeing how this is actually going to plan out. And just before we do get into the hints, I just want to mention that Tenuous Flea is going to be having a brand new Kraken skin inside of Piggy Chapter 7. I'm sure you guys are probably aware of this by now, but I just wanted to like cover it on my channel because I don't think I've actually covered yet. And this is going to be a really cool skin. I'll be honest, because Tenuous Flea is a very talented guy, so I'm really looking forward to seeing this brand new Kraken skin, which I believe is going to be in the regions of 700 Piggy coins. So yes, you guessed it, you're probably going to have to play Piggy quite a lot now to be able to afford these big kind of like expensive skins. But anyway, the first hint was given to us by Minitoon on the 13th of April, and this was the image of the buildings and stuff like that. So you have the green building on the left, the red building with the balcony in the middle, and you also have the blue building on the right. And he did mention about adding in full damage, which is going to be huge about this other hint that I'm going to tell you guys in just a second, because this full damage could actually have some reference to a later hint. But anyway, Minitoon basically said with this, I've always wanted to visit this place, but I never got the chance to. I heard stories of how during the long nights you could catch the distant cheers by the many musicians performing. Now all that's left is a lonesome echo of their strings. Man, I love these kind of things. This is amazing. This is going to be a really cool thing, and I love all this kind of like hinting stuff as well. It's a really cool addition. Minitoon then tweeted saying, ahoy, this is for testing purposes, the major update will be out on the 22nd of April. Yeah, so we're going to get into that in just a second again, just so it's completely refined as possible. With that being said, I'll be doing a long awaited custom custom skin stream this weekend, as well as a Q&A, and Minitoon then listed some more things as to why this is going to be taking so long to come out. So Minitoon then said that here are some more details as to what is it taken so long to come out, and he basically said making sure this new system works, and that's what we've spoken about, the whole new system to make Piggy more playable. He's also said making sure the new system is balanced. Of course, he's got to do a lot of testing, ensuring new players aren't confused and all over the place on launch. So obviously he's got to make it as simple as possible with brand new players coming into Piggy. He wants to make it very self-explanatory. And the final one, the most exciting one, the 4 cutscenes for the chapter. So we are going to be getting 4 cutscenes. Now I'm guessing that this is going to be intro and outro, and because of the 2 kind of like pathways that we decided to choose in Piggy chapter 6, that is going to be 2 more cutscenes. So it looks as though every single chapter that we will be getting in the future, we are going to be getting 4 cutscenes, which is amazing. On the 15th of April, Minitoon then tweeted out this picture right here. Now, as you can see, this is obviously inside of the building, and just up at the top you can see the Eye of Insolence, which is huge. It's going to be exciting to see how this Eye of Insolence is actually going to kind of like, you know, have its kind of story rolled out in the future of Piggy. I think that's going to be amazing. And then Minitoon also tweeted out another hint, which is kind of emoji based, and it was a light bulb, it was also some waves, and it was also a bell. Now this is very similar to one that he actually tweeted out previous as well, which he was obviously hinting towards a lighthouse, which again we're going to get into in just a second. But this is kind of strange because you can't really see much, it's just water, and obviously we know that we're going to be going onto water because we're heading up north to try and find the vaccine and stuff like that, as well as William of course, and we're also going to be going there by the boat. So obviously this is going to be something to do with that, and of course we are going to be seeing a lighthouse, and we have a bit of confirmation on that. So at the time of recording this video, only just 21 hours ago, Minitoon tweeted out saying, "I don't know how much longer I can hold out here. Power's running low, food is short. I sometimes wonder if being one of them cures the burdens of being alone in this world." Now this is extremely exciting because with this came this. This is going to be so cool. So this is a lighthouse. I'm kind of guessing at this point that the lighthouse and the buildings that we saw before are going to be linked together in the same map. So I'm excited to see how those are going to kind of merge together as one kind of map. But also there is one very exciting thing in this picture that I feel like you guys may have missed. So that thing that I feel like you guys may have missed are of course these little lanterns that you can see on the side. Now I don't remember seeing them in any previous chapter. I'm not sure if you guys have, so if you have, then please let me know in the comment section down below if you have seen these lanterns in any previous chapter, but from my memory I have not. But if you take a very close look at these lanterns, they are the exact same lanterns as Mr. Stitchy holds, which is exciting because obviously this would be hinting towards Mr. Stitchy coming into Piggy, but that is of course if these have not been seen in a previous chapter. But this is going to be huge. I'm really excited on this one. This one is actually amazing. So Minitoon did tweet out basically saying, for testing purposes, the major update will be out on the 22nd of April, which is Thursday. Now he actually meant to say the 23rd. However, he made a typo and actually said 22nd. So guys, as I was editing this video, Minitoon did tweet out more about the release date on Piggy chapter 7. So he tweeted out saying, "Ahoy everyone, chapter 7 will release on Friday, April the 23rd. However, the major update with the gameplay overhaul will still be released on the 22nd. In brackets, aka tomorrow. Plans for that haven't changed." He then decided to give us a bit of a timeline. So here we go, we got this like timeline type thing. Here's a little timeline. 22nd is going to be the gameplay overhaul. So that's going to be all of the like extras, kind of like the collectibles and the power-ups and I think things like that, I'm guessing. And we also have the 23rd, which will be the chapter 7 release date. So luckily the 23rd is when we are going to be officially getting chapter 7. 7. Then the 24th and the 25th will show friendly items and hard mode settings, because of course we're going to be getting hard mode as well with this update, so all of that will be coming on the 24th or the 25th, which of course will be Saturday or Sunday. So the confirmation is now out there. Chapter 7 will be coming out on Friday the 23rd. So there we go, we've gone through all of the hints, we've gone through maybe a couple of things that you guys may have missed, and we've also gone through the brand new release date for Piggy, so don't assume that it's just going to be on the 23rd, it is going to be on the 22nd, late for the UK, probably around the same sort of time that all these chapters do come out, but I will be looking forward to this one massively. So guys, tomorrow I plan to get another video up, which is going to be a Chapter 7 teaser trailer. I did do one yesterday, like I said at the beginning of the video, so if you want to check that one out, then make sure to do so, but tomorrow there will be a brand new teaser trailer which will be up tomorrow, so hopefully you guys are going to enjoy that just before Piggy Chapter 7 does hit our screens, so I'm really excited for you guys to see that one. But anyway, that's going to be it from me today. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we shall see you guys in the next one.